Hey, y'all. Welcome to day number 4. Okay, so today we're going to talk about time management and AI. If y'all were on with me yesterday, I got real excited. We were talking about cooking and meal prepping and all that kind of stuff, and I was going down a whole rabbit hole about time management. So, listen, I stopped myself and I was like, T. Renee, honey, stay focused. Talk about how you got your Saturdays back. And then tomorrow, talk about time management. So, if you're interested in meal prep and how I use AI for that, check out day number 5. And if you were with me yesterday on day number 5, I am going to give you all the tea on AI and time management. Okay, everybody. So, welcome to day number 4 of the She Leads with AI countdown, y'all. She leads with AI countdown. All right, y'all. Can we believe that we are just like 4 days away from the book being released? Like, this has been a journey with you all to show up like every day to really share with you. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So, one of the things that has really helped me with my time management is AI. So, I had said last year, as I was getting ready to go into the new year, that I wanted to be very strategic with my time. I wanted to be very strategic with my time and make sure that the time that I was spending doing things, that it was going to help me to achieve my goals. And so, y'all, that was my goals professionally as well as my goals personally. So, like, some of the personal goals that I had was I wanted to really make sure that I was treating my body as a temple. For many, many years, which I've shared, in several of the videos, I was neglecting my health. Working, burnout, working, burnout, just putting too much stress on my body. And so, one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I included within my schedule was my time to stretch, my time to do physical activity, my time to really just rest and meditate and give my body some peace. Another thing is I wanted to make sure that in my business that it wasn't filled with just operational tasks, administrative tasks, that it was really focused with time and effort on strategic thinking, strategic priorities. Like, really, how do we grow the business? How do we do the right marketing that increases our conversions? How do we develop products and services and consulting that gives the most value? So I wanted to make sure that I was putting time and effort in those and not putting time in reinventing the wheel or putting time in doing tasks that I could have AI do, that I could delegate to team members, or that we could develop standard operating processes and procedures for. So this is where AI comes in, and AI in this particular area is like a chief of staff for me, right? So I have project managers and I have team members that manage my team, or leaders that manage my team. But AI really just kind of helped me look at my organization strategically. And so maybe tomorrow I'll talk to you about how I did my organizational chart in AI. So if you guys want to hear that, let me write myself a note, because I will be like, so if you guys want to hear about how I use AI as far as in my organizational chart and really helping me to grow my business, drop in the comments and I will do that for you on tomorrow. Now, y'all know I love the feedback. I love it. My team loves it. We read the comments. We like to hear what you want us hear us talk about, so that when we show up and when we're doing the videos, we're giving you stuff that you want to hear, not just stuff that we want to talk about. Okay. So if you want to hear me talk about how I use AI in helping with my organizational chart and building out my team, drop in the comments and let me know and I'll do it. But the way that AI helped me as far as serving as a chief of staff and really looking at what the tasks are that I needed to do in order to, I don't want to say tasks, what are the strategic actions that I needed to do in order to reach my strategic goals? This is what I did. So, number one, I inputted into AI, these are my strategic goals for the year. Okay. Then number two, I attached my schedule and I told it, I said, look at the strategic goals that I have for the year. Look at how my schedule is currently organized and tell me, is it organized in the way to help me to achieve my strategic goals? How can I organize it better? Where are there any gaps? What is it that I need to do to rearrange? And so remember, guys, I talked in one of the days in telling you how to train AI And also, when you pre-order the book, I also give you a free training, and included in that, it tells you 8 ways to train AI. So it's so important for you to train AI to be able to get the results that you want. But when I told it, my priorities, when I attached my schedule, when I asked it to give me the gaps and to make improvements, it absolutely did that. And so what it did was it came back, which I love this because this is something that I work with my clients on. It told me, and it kind of grouped the piles, and it was like, this is what you need to do, right? This is what you need to continue doing. This is what you need to stop doing. And then this is what you need to start doing. So it looked at my calendar and how I was spending my time, and it gave me those things. Start doing this, stop doing this, continue to do that. And then as I, went further down in the process, it showed me those things that I specifically needed to do, those things that I could delegate, and then those things that I could delete. So what I realized is that when you are looking to achieve your strategic priorities, there are only a small few things that you are going to be able to do to move the needle, right? So if you're doing 500 different things and like you have three strong targets, like one of them may be to increase your profits, one of them may be to systematize your organization, and a third one may be to really build your team. Okay, well, those are my three goals for this year. And so AI helped me to organize my thoughts, helped me to come up with a strategy, and it helped me to realize those things that I needed to start doing, to stop doing, and to continue doing. And so it was such a game changer because oftentimes as CEOs, we have so many decisions that we have to make. Okay, let me write it down. That's another video I'll probably do. Decisions fatigue. Okay. All right. Any other ones y'all need, just drop in the chat. But we have so many decisions that we have to make that AI really kind of helps you to process, those decisions, to think through them, kind of do a pros and a cons or risk analysis, and then helps you to really focus on those things that are going to move the needle. So what I want to tell everybody is make sure that you're focusing on those things that are going to move the needle to help you to achieve your goals. Okay. Focus on the things that are going to help you to move the needle to achieve your goals. And so one of the biggest things is how you manage your time. So use AI to help you to look at your schedule, look at how you're spending your time, and is it in alignment with your goals? Like if I'm working with a client and I'm really working in developing their leaders, I can look at the schedule of their leaders and how they are spending their time, and I can probably with 99% accuracy understand the dynamics of their team and the culture of their team, really just in how the leaders are showing up. Okay, so as women, we want to show up as powerful leaders that operate in both our masculine and our feminine energy. Okay. And that's a whole nother conversation. So you're going to have to go back and watch the videos where I talk about the feminine and the masculine energy. I just wanted to drop that there so that we can be well-rounded leaders where we're operating in our power, and then we're also operating in our flow. Okay, guys. All right, y'all. So that's how I use AI with time management. So if you don't have your copy of She Leads with AI, make sure that you click. Oh, y'all, look, y'all see me matching red, red. Can y'all tell that red is my favorite color? Probably because I'm like fire. My sign is Aries, and so I'm like fire, y'all. Like fire on energy, on 10. Let's go. So anyway, I'm ready to bring some of that AI fire to you, right? To your house, to your job, to your business. Okay, let's go. You know why? Because women, we are going to lead the AI revolution. All right. So if you don't have your copy, click on the link below or go to sheleadswithaibook.com. Sheleadswithaibook.com. And I will see you tomorrow. I done came up with 2 or 3 more topics for the next couple of days. And if you have a topic that you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section. Okay. Peace.